Yes, friends all over the world, this is Prophecy for Zimbabwe. I am, of course, Prophet Mwaka Emmanuel, the pastor. You know, Zimbabwe be your country. It's also my country at heart, and I'm always praying for the nation of Zimbabwe. I love you all, but the Lord loves you the more. But before we get into this prophecy, I want to state it clearly and this way that we are almost getting done with the contributions concerning the house of God, the prayer shelter, a temporary prayer shelter, humble beginnings, that the Lord will move and bless a couple of people in this part of the region, in a remote area. All is left out is 300 US dollars. That is approximately to Ugandan shillings, 1 million Ugandan shillings. And I believe and I pray that the Lord will use you to be a blessing in this contribution program, that you will stand with me and stand with the work of God on the number which is on your screen right now with any amount of money. It can be 100 US dollars, 200 or 300, the whole amount, or it can be 50 US dollars, any amount, or Ugandan shillings. It's all okay. That number is also on WhatsApp. It comes direct to me, and also the same number you can use World Remit, you can use mobile money, MTN mobile money, Airtel mobile money. Any means in your country, you can use even Western Union. It's also important. Now, a question has been posed to me by a couple of people concerning the nation of Zimbabwe, and I was silent concerning this simply because there are some prophecies whereby it becomes very hard to share them because of the information, the details in them. So I tend sometimes to be silent and pray about it, or tell a few people around to pray along with that. But then the mountain of leadership, I'll break it. I'll not get into details, but as with time we'll get into details. But I still encourage you, stand with the work of God, be a blessing that others may be a blessing. The number is on your screen right there concerning the prayer shelter. The mountain of leadership, I'm talking about the top offices. We've been talking about Zambia, and we're talking about abduction, but this is in Zimbabwe. I want to tell you this, and I'll break it and make it simple for you to understand, that we may flow together. With time, I said I'll explain. I'll come in a full detailed way. The mountain of leadership is something I want to talk about, and this is a prophecy for Zimbabwe. The next leader in there, I'm not talking about that elections or this, but the next leader in that nation is being decided and is being placed in position within this month of September, October, and November. Between these months is where we are deciding who will take Zimbabwe to another dimension concerning leadership. And in this you will see a couple of chaos coming to the streets within these months. And this will start from the ruling party in Zimbabwe, and a spark out which will begin from within the party organization itself. Then to get to the Mwananchi, the people, the citizens. But then there is also the opposition. I said I'll break it. I'll make it simple. But with time I will explain, bringing one after the other, that we may move together at the same pace. So for you to understand, to know, if you're to pray, you have to pray for these months, September, October, and November. But most importantly, pray for September and October. The future of Zimbabwe for the next leader is within those months, as aligned in the realm of the Spirit. I will explain deeper.